Hey folks, how's it going today? Today we're going to do a little walkthrough kind of of the boat, show you what I'm running and kind of how I got it set up for me. I do have a 2023 Ranger RT-188. It's got a 115 horsepower Mercury Pro XS on the back. We've got a Lowrance hook reveal 7 at the console. Then up front I've got a Lowrance HDS 9 with the Lowrance Ghost trolling motor. So we'll get to the tour here and let you check out the boat. First battery compartment. So we've got the 2 deep cycles, both 12 volts, just the interstate whatever came with the boat. I haven't done anything to upgrade them yet. And then we've got the starter battery right there. You can see the Perco switch in the back there for power, which I forgot to turn off. There we go. So one of the things I did do was originally, because everything up forward I rigged up myself, the HDS 9 and the active target up there. I did all the wiring myself. I had it just rigged into my starter battery, and I wasn't quite getting the picture I really wanted. I wanted to kind of clean it up a little bit, so I did go a little bit extra, and right behind the driver compartment or driver seat, I ended up getting me a Dakota Lithium. It is a 1000 cranking amp starter battery and deep cycle battery. It's pretty extra for what I need up front, but I've got it, and if I do ever need to add anything else, I've got more than enough battery to be able to support that. I did wire up the own Perco switch. I forgot to turn that off also. Yeah, so got this rigged up. These wires here, the positive negative leads, they run from the Perco switch. They run all the way up forward. We'll get to that here in a second. All right, next we're going to be looking at the live well. They have a Ranger RT-188s have the single live well. It's got the divider in there. This is my pump out feature, which is kind of nice. I do have that ability. But yeah, so that's the live well. Never had any issues with it. Works pretty good. One of the other cool things about the Ranger RT-188, so, and I think most of the Ranger boats now, is you've got the drain plug, the remote drain plug switch there. So go there, it's in, out. So that saves you, you're in a hurry, you get the boat in the water. Oh crap, did I put the drain plug in? Oh, it's pretty simple. You just come back there and you take that in, and you don't have to pull the whole boat out of the water or get somebody get in the water to put the drain plug in. So it's really nice. I like it. I haven't ran into any issues with it. So yep. There's the obviously driver's seat. I did install my own little phone mount here. That's where I'll keep my phone, and it's usually running the forget the name of it, Vessel View. It's running Vessel View. So I've got good indication of RPMs and all that good stuff. So one of the upgrades I did do with the boat is, as you can see here, the standard RT-188s, in the middle here they have a extra seat. Well, I really didn't fish a whole lot with 3 people. I kind of wanted to add a little bit more extra storage for small stuff like keys, wallets. This is all my documentation, everything for the boat. So Bass Pro Shop actually has this little console for like 90 bucks. Super easy install. It's got a couple bolt holes I had to drill because it didn't quite line up, and then I just simply have it, if you can see, bolted up in here underneath. Super easy install. Then on these RT-188s, the seats do fold up, and you do have some storage down here. This is where I keep all my lights. I have my emergency toolkit. I got my paddle. It's where I keep my fire extinguisher and my med kit. All right, moving up forward. We've got this forward left side compartment or port side compartment for you nautical types, right? This is where I do have my active target ran. This is also the compartment I'll usually keep my all my extra soft plastics. Sometimes I'll throw the life jackets and throwable in there. If I'm fishing a tournament and I've got a partner, due to just, you know, not having a whole lot of storage, I don't like to have a whole lot of stuff on the deck. I'll take the life jackets and I'll throw them under the actual seats, and that way this compartment's opened up for, you know, whoever my co-angler is and whatever extra stuff they want to put there. So all right, then in the center here we've got the rod locker. It fits 8 rods, which usually isn't an issue because that's about all I have at this point in time. And then obviously I'll have like 2 or 3 on the deck, so there is a little bit extra room in here. It's also a good place if you do it right, where your co-angler can throw some extra tackle. There are upgrades guys have done where they make this just their, you know, tackle storage, and then the locker we just looked at over here, they cut out that front wall on it and they'll make that into the rod locker. I haven't done that yet. I don't think that's something I'm going to do, just because it works for me right now. So, and then just in front of the driver compartment is where I'll store all my tackle. I've got this little tackle organizer that's from AMPD Marine, I believe. Super handy. It fits most of my tackle boxes, plus I have a little bit of extra room in there in case or when I do get more gear. Now this is what I was talking about with these are the leads coming from that lithium battery back there, and it's all wired into this this fuse block right here. So coming off of this is I've got my active target, and I have my HDS 9 all from right here, and I've got room for, you know, additional components whenever I do decide to upgrade. Now moving up forward, you can see my trolling motor, the Lowrance Ghost, right, with the active target mounted up on it. And then I've got my HDS 9 here. It's mounted on a boat, EFX boat or graph mount there. This thing's super sturdy, super awesome, pretty easy put together. The also cool thing about the boat EFX mounts is you can get these locks for them that go over, and then I don't have to worry about pulling off my graphs every time, you know, stay in a hotel or anything like that. So that's basic. That's the basic boat layout here. There are a few other things I will want to do at some point in time. One of the upgrades I did do, give me 1 second here. One of the upgrades I did do to the boat was I installed red LED lights up under the gunnels here, and I don't know how well you can see it. If I turn them off, you might be able to see. Yeah, but I've got those ran up all the way around the back here also. It just kind of the aesthetic thing. And then additionally, on that same switch, I installed lights inside the locker. You can kind of see it. I turn it off. I got those lights installed on all the 4 or 3 boxes there. That way, you know, you get the early launches. You get to the ramp, it's kind of dark. You know, I've got some lighting up there. I also have a headlamp I use, but it saves a lot of time with just having those. If you had to grab something real quick in there, you can see. But yeah, that's the layout of her. So let me know what y'all think. As always, check out Still Rich Apparel. They've got these blue hoodies, they've got hats, they've got koozies, they got stickers. They've also got some like thermoses now. Yeah, so check out Still Rich. If you go to the YouTube on the channel, there is a discount code. I think you get 20% off. So check out Still Rich, support a small veteran-owned business. That's all for today. Thank you.